Hey y'all, it's your girl Maria. Thanks for coming to Why Am I Reacting? If you are new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Before we get started, please like, comment, share, subscribe, any or all. I hope that you will do all. I think you might enjoy the journey with me. I am enjoying this journey and expanding my horizons, so please join me. That being said, Eminem. So, over the weekend, I did cleaning out my closet. And then all of a sudden, everybody said, you got to do headlights next. You got to do headlights next. And then someone kind of cleared it for me as to why I needed to do headlights next. Apparently, this song goes with the cleaning out my closet. So once you hear that song, you want to hear this song because it's kind of like a continuation of some sort or like a second part to it. So I want to hear the rest of the story. That's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and figure this out. Also, in case some of you guys missed it, I am getting some requests here about, where I'm cutting off in the video. I apologize. I've only been editing for 12 days. 12. I am not technology savvy. I am learning how to do this. There's a little bit of a learning curve, so please be patient with me. I will get better at this and I will perfect this craft that I am learning and having a lot of fun doing. So just patience. But with that, I have coffee in my hand because murder is wrong and we are ready to begin. Let's do this. There we go.
And though you say the days are happy, why is the power off? And I'm puffed up in mind. I know he's not around, but don't you place the blame on me as you pour yourself another drink.
Wow, that's heavy.
I guess we are who we are. Headlights shining in the dark night.
Can I just stop here for a second before we get into that first verse? I mean, because this is the verse too, right? The kids didn't ask to be here. You brought them here. Don't blame them for someone else's issues. That's not right. It's never right. You never want to say things or do things that are going to hurt your kids. And that's really kind of sad to hear. And knowing that this is part of the first song of cleaning out my closet and that this really had to do with his mom, that's heartbreaking to hear. It really is. Let's keep going.
I went in head first, never thinking about who, what I said hurt, in what verse. My mom probably got it the worst, the brunt of it, but as stubborn as we are. Did I take it too far, cleaning out my closet and all them other songs? But regardless, I don't hate you, cause mom, you're still beautiful to me, cause you're my mom. Though far be it from you to be calm, my house was Vietnam, Desert Storm, and both of us put together could form an atomic bomb, equivalent to chemical warfare. And forever we could drag this on and on, but agree to disagree. That gift from me up under the Christmas tree don't mean ish to me. You're kicking me out, it's 15 degrees and it's Christmas Eve. Little just leave. Ma, let me grab my fnick of coat. Anything to have each other's goats. While we always at each other's throats. Especially when dad, he off this boat. We're in the same ethnic boat. You'd think that'd make us close. Further away it drove us, but together headlights shine and car full of belongings. Still got a ways to go. Back to grandma's house, it's straight up the road. And I was the man of the house, the oldest, so my shoulders carried the weight of the load. Then Nate got taken away by the state at 8 years old, and that's when I realized you were sick and it wasn't fixable or changeable. And to this day we've remained estranged, and I hate it though, but
I guess we are who we are.
What I hear in both of these songs, and it's just devastating to me, is he wants his mom. maybe not now, but he did. He wanted his mom. He wanted to be close to her. He was affected by dad leaving just as much as mom was. And she was too wrapped up in her own misery and drama to realize that she needed to step up and be a mom. That she needed to fight her way through life. And it's heartbreaking to hear stuff like that. It really is. I mean, you couldn't, if you couldn't hear the longing in those verses, then maybe you need to go back and read them. Because there's a longing there that he had. Let's continue.
Headlights shining in the dark night, I drive on. Maybe we took this too far.
Cause to this day we remain estranged and I hate it though. Cause you ain't even get to witness your grandbaby's growth. But I'm sorry, mama, for cleaning out my closet at the time. I was angry, rightfully maybe so. Never meant that far to take it though. Cause now I know it's not your fault, and I'm not making jokes. That song I no longer play, it shows. And I cringe every time it's on the radio. And I think of Nathan being placed in a home, and all the medicine you fed us, and how I just wanted you to taste your own. But now the medication's taking over, and your mental state's deteriorating slow. And I'm way too old to cry, this shit is painful though. But Ma, I forgive you, so does Nathan, yo. All you did, all you said, you did your best to raise us both. Foster care, that cross you bear, few may be as heavy as yours. But I love you, Debbie Mathers, oh what a tangled web we have. Cause one thing I never asked was, what if my deadbeat dad was? Oh, could I guess he had trouble keeping up with every address? But I'd have flipped every mattress, every rock and desert cactus, on a collection of maps and followed my kid to the edge of the atlas. Someone ever moved him from me, that you could have bet you out. If I had to come down the chimney dressed as Santa, kidnap him, and although one has only met the grandma once, you pulled up in our drive one night as we were leaving to get some hamburgers. Me, her, and Nate, we introduced you, hugged you, and as you left I had this overwhelming sadness come over me as we pulled off to go our separate paths. And I saw your headlights as I looked back, and I'm mad I didn't get the chance to thank you for being my mom and my dad. So Mom, please accept this as a tribute. I wrote this on the jet, I guess I had to get this off my chest. I hope I get the chance to lay it for him dead. The stewardess said to fasten my seatbelt, I guess we're crashing. So if I'm not dreaming, I hope you get this message that I will always love you from afar. You're my mom.
I guess we are who we are.
So I feel like the last song was really just him expending all of the hurt, all of the resentment that he had. And I feel like this song is acceptance and more understanding. And I guess that's kind of what happens with all of us, right? We all have this rage, and it's like this huge fire that breaks out. And then after that fire breaks out and the smoke clears, you kind of see things for what they are. And you kind of have a better understanding of, like, you know, what happened. You know, and when a building burns down, all you see is the flames, and all you have is emotion. All you have is like, oh my gosh, what is going on here? And you can't see clearly, but when the smoke settles and the people go in and they investigate, like, where did the fire start from? Then you kind of get a clear picture of how it all happened or why it all happened. And I kind of feel like this song, which is following Cleaning Out My Closet, really speaks to that. You know, it's really showing you the fire's finally put out, and now I'm seeing things I didn't know. Anyway, let's continue.
I'm coming home tonight. Well, no matter what the cost, and if the plane goes down, or if the crew can't wake me up, well, just know that I'm alright. I was not afraid to die. Oh, even if there's songs to sing, well, my children will carry me. Just know that I'm alright. I was not afraid to die, because I put my faith in my little girl. So I'll never say goodbye, cruel. Just know that I'm alright. I am not afraid to die. I guess we are who we are. Headlights shining in the dark night, I drive on. Maybe we took this too far. I wanna move life.
Again, genius lyrics from Eminem. Heartbreaking lyrics too. Parents, love your kids. Kids, love your parents. You guys have got each other. No matter what kind of situation I've been with my family, I always try to make amends when it's been needed. This was a heavy song. And now I understand why everybody was telling me to listen to this one after having heard Cleaning Out My Closet. So I appreciate the insistence of it. And glad you guys gave me that heads up. That being said, if you like the content, please like, comment, share, subscribe, any or all, preferably all. And that's going to do it for this one. So live your life fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.